Hello everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia and this is where I share my die-cast cars, mostly Hot Wheels, occasionally other brands, like today is Matchbox Monday. Whew. I've had a busy day. I got up, cut the grass. I didn't have enough time to douse the anthills. This is an ongoing battle, y'all. And, you know, they just keep popping up. What can I tell you? And now I've got leaves to deal with as well, but I got a machine for that I need to open. Maybe I'll show it to you. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get on to it. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've got Matchbox moving parts, and I'm going to open this because it's pink and Barbie wants it in her display. Speaking of which, I am going to get back to that. I just have so many other things to do, and I have a market at the beginning of next month. So, you know, I've been just making stuff. So this is the 64 Buick Riviera. And you know that they've changed the packaging on the moving parts, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why they did that. I did buy this one at, I can't remember if it was Walmart or Target. And you can see the door does open. I don't know. There was somebody on YouTube that did a really in-depth review on a series of these moving parts, cars, in the packaging. Because, you know, it's all for, you know, recycled metal, you know, the packaging, like this insert, it's all like from recycled materials. It's got the, hold on, I'll read it to you in a second, but it comes like this. I always worry that this is going to get scratched. You know what I mean? So, and I believe this is recyclable, this little insert. Get it out. And you can see on the back side, there's the wheels. So push on the wheels and it will come out. The packaging, supporting the bioeconomy. It's ISCC certified. Minimum of 51% ISCC certified plastic. So there you go. And here's this Buick Riviera, which is in kind of a really dusty pink, but I like it. It's very understated. It's got this off-white interior. The windows are down here. And the doors do open, so you can get a better look at the interior. I probably will not do like a carousel on these. My Sunday video took me forever to edit last night. And look at the doors. I guess that's from like the mold or whatever. It's pretty cool. You know, I love these for dioramas with, you know, your little people, which I'm going to get to that one of these days. Got some retro looking tires. It's got that kind of low profile look to it. Rear lights are painted. Of course, it's got that silver base. There's a little bit of detail here. I'm not sure what those are. And then the front is just, you know, the silver base goes into the grille. But this is nice. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure somebody knows what those parts are in there. So this is what I'm going to do I like to pair these guys up. I've got the Lay-In Lowrider, the pink one, and then I have the Lincoln. So what I'll be doing is displaying these guys together. And, I think the Buick will elevate it a little bit. These guys are main lines. I've been out there, even with a mask, So these guys will be together. I've had these two out together for a while. And there's that. And maybe I've got my little peoples out, and I'll put one in the display with these guys. So, I'm really on the fence about this packaging. Let me know what you think. So I'm just going to stick this back in here. And it does not like seal. It's just like glue there. So it doesn't have like a little flap that seals it up. Next, I've had these two guys together for a while. It's the Javelins. This is the 1970 AMC Javelin. And then the 71 AMC Javelin AMX. This was an RLC car several months ago. I want to say it was towards the beginning of the year. And I almost didn't get it. But, it's something different for my collection. And then once the Moving Parts Javelin came out, I was kind of glad that I got this. So I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I dropped it, of course. And, oh gosh. Here it is. It's in this, this is a race car, 1970s. This is a 71. Root beer Spectraflame paint, intertwined with 70s style greens and yellows throughout. These cars were outfitted with performance enhancements from increased engine power to aftermarket exhaust systems. This model has an exposed engine and multi-piece leaf spring molded suspension and ladder bar details for a rounded out look and feel. So it really does take us back to the 70s. Now, they're calling that root beer. I'm going to see if I can get it open without messing up the card art. There's my knife. Make a little hole right here. And get my little finger in there. They have these little plastic inserts to keep them in place. I don't keep those. So this is interesting. I'm just going to show you the bottom of this thing. So I guess that's the leaf spring molded suspension. Now I don't know what the heck a ladder bar is. So is that it right there? Is that the ladder bar? Kind of looks like a ladder, doesn't it? It's really funky. I don't think it does anything. It's just funky looking. There's your engine. Not a huge fan of exposed engine blocks, except for the Roger Dodger. I know. This is really interesting. I'm not quite sure what to make of that. And these lights are not painted. They actually have like a little, it's just like a little plastic piece that's in there. And it says Freak. Well, it's FR33KN Freakin'. Got the Real Riders. It's got this kind of retro looking orangey tan interior with a black steering wheel. This thing is all over the place. There you go. So this is Matchbox Monday. So I'm going to open this version of it. And this one, you know, I look at these pretty carefully. I haven't been ordering a lot of Matchbox because I've been so far behind on listing stuff. And there's just too much. And there's just a ton of Matchbox that comes, and it doesn't sell through as well as regular Hot Wheels. So, but I usually, if I buy these in the store, I look at them pretty carefully to make sure that they're not scratched, because, you know, I'm always concerned. And it could get dropped, you know, not necessarily some little badass kids. It could just get dropped. Let's see which end I'm going to open. I do wish that there was a way that either, you know, that they thought about this to where you could put the car back in, reseal this easily, like the real Matchbox, you know, the Matchbox that you put the car back in for storage. And then you could just display this. And these would stack pretty easily, you know, just a thought. I don't know about the card art part of it, but. And this car has kind of an interesting history as well. So you can see, you can push on the wheels in the back, and it will come out. So I like this color. It's so retro. And the black hood, I think, is a pretty cool accent. And of course, the hood opens. And you got your detail in there with some blue accents, painted accents on the engine. It's nice. You know, it's got these little retro rims with the little inner, I don't know what you call them. And some tiny painted accents here on the side. This is interesting. A lot of times when you see these silver grills, it's because the base is silver and it's all one piece. But in this case, it's got a black base. It looks like, I don't know if that's the exhaust detail under there. I don't know if you can see that. Got some really subtle striping here, which I like. You got your door handles painted on there. That says Javelin. It's so small. And then the rear, let me see. These aren't painted, I don't think. It looks like some type of maybe a sticker foil type thing on the rear. Oh, my camera. Come on, lighten back up. Oh, you can see the tiny dual exhaust back here. I wish they had kind of done something to make those stand out a little bit more, but I think these are like, what, four? I'm not even going to say 3 something. You know, maybe I could take a paint. No, I'm not going to do that. So let me see what else it's got on here. SST. It's got Javelin. That's a Javelin. And it's like SST and a little painted accent. Black interior. Windows are down. So I don't know what I'll do with these guys. I'll find a spot for them somewhere. I don't know how long they'll be on display, but oh, and there's actually Javelin right there on the hood too. See it? All right. Well, if you like this video, please hit subscribe. I'm going to go live Sunday. I will put it on the community page and announce. It'll probably be about, because sunset's at like 7:15 now. It'll probably be about 6. No, I'm not going to say that. It's going to be earlier than that. Or, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, because I got to walk these crazy cats. And then Thursday, I'm going to show you my Walmart haul from last week and have some, updates on new stuff that's coming down the pike. Some of the cars that I showed you last night, I did not get them listed on the website. I'm going to go work on that now right after I have dinner. And hopefully by tonight, they will be live. If you saw something that you're interested in, you can always email me. It's info@soniasdiecast.com. Please like this video. And that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Bye.